I have lived here in Opportunities for 30 years.
I lived at Opportunities for 30 years.
I've been living in Opportunities for 30 years.
Oh, I lived here 14 years and have loved every minute of it.
Before HUD offered subsidized housing for adults with developmental disabilities, institutionalization was the norm.
For so many years, people with disabilities were hidden. They were kept in institutions back in the woods where nobody even knew about them. Families were ashamed of them. Families were afraid to let anyone know that they had a person in their family with a disability.
For many who were faced with the challenge of caring for an aging loved one, the answer was to stick them away in a nursing home. In 1984, Opportunities opened the residential facilities, 65 apartments for elderly and one 10-bedroom group home for adults with developmental disabilities. Opportunity soon recognized the growing need in the community and opened an additional 12-bedroom group home a few years later.
Our adults here at Opportunities benefit greatly from living in HUD subsidized housing. They have the opportunity to live in a gorgeous home with beautiful surroundings. They have the opportunity to receive very balanced, nutritious meals. We have a licensed dietitian that prepares the menus for us that we follow according to the client's needs, as well as activities here in the home. We have just added an exercise room where our residents can go and exercise. There's a big screen TV on the wall that they can exercise to, use the Wii, use the Xbox. It gives them some choices of what they would like to do with their life to stay healthy. And in that process, they are living in a family-oriented environment in this house. We do family-style dining. Everybody lives here as if they were brothers and sisters, which is very conducive to a home life and a family life.
Opportunities Residential Care Facility has full-time office and maintenance staff on site. Many of our residents are unable to maintain their own households, so they're very grateful for the maintenance staff who is on site to assist them with anything from changing a light bulb, mowing the yard, to repairing a leaky faucet.
At first, I hated giving up my home, but that's things that happens to us when we get older. And I thank the Lord that we have a place like Opportunities to live.
By providing HUD subsidized housing, our residents are able to live fulfilling, independent lives and be active in the community.
Our adults have all kinds of opportunities living in the group homes that they probably would not have if they were living out in the community with their own income without HUD subsidy. We have an action club that is based from the Kiwanians. The Kiwanians are very involved with us and we are very involved with them. We ring the Salvation Army bell during Christmas. We also attend community churches on Sunday. We have a couple of churches that come to us on Sunday and minister to us here in our housing.
We do Elks, VFW, Sounds of Joy, movies. We go to the park, bowling, Race for the Cure, library.
We go out to eat. We go to the homeless. We go to First Presbyterian Church. I work in the nursery, and I'm president of the Action Club.
Well, I go out with them. I'm going to go out Saturdays on outings, like I go out to the gym. I go to the Oakland Opera with them. and I go to the park with them.
Our residents have the opportunity to be a part of the community and get to know people in the community.
One of the things I've been able to do is I've been able to do a lot more in the kitchen with doing hands-on training, and that's something that I never did before now.
I'm able to fly to Arizona several times a year to visit my family on my vacation time. And around here they let me do it. They help me out by getting me ready to go for it, to go on my vacations.
Well, I guess my favorite thing about living here is not having any yard work to do and having close neighbors and having them bring my lunch to me every day.
We have so many opportunities for the residents here for socialization. They can go to their neighbors and hang out on their porches and talk and walk around the complex. And new neighbors, they go and welcome the new neighbors and invite them to things we have at the social hall. We have lots of opportunities for them here, so they don't have to stay in their homes every day, all day.
This is awesome because people with disabilities and the elderly are so much fun. They enjoy each other's company. There's not a lot of pressure on either side to be something that you're not. And we have developed friendships with our elderly and with our residents with disabilities because they relate on all levels.
I like living here because the people are friendly, and when I need them, they're here for me. And I like my neighbors, and I like the group home, visit the group homes.
Well, it makes me feel independent because I could take my car out places and go where I wouldn't be able to do before. If I went to any other places, they probably wouldn't let me. And they let me go to my jobs, and then I drive all around, my 3 jobs, and I drive to them whenever I go to my work every morning.
My favorite thing is going and interacting out in the community. I have become the lead singer of our Sounds of Joy group.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, work for all my life, and I had to start again, just for children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And proud to be
If I wasn't living here, I would probably be living with my brother if he has me.
Well, I have so many brothers and sisters, I don't know where I'll be. One of their, probably closer to one of my brothers or sisters.
Well, I probably would be living in a nursing home if I wasn't here, because I don't feel like burdening my children with taking care of me. So I'd probably be in a nursing home.
Because of HUD subsidy, our residents are able to live above their means. I hate to think about where they would be if they weren't living here with us.
If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep,
I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah.